Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn the multiplication of binomial. Okay, you know we are dealing with our fifth chapter algebraic expression and special products, and till now we have learned the addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions and multiplication of monomial and multiplication of multiplication of binomial by monomial, okay, or multiplication of polynomial by monomial. This we have learned. Today we are going to learn the multiplication of binomial. So if you remember what is meant by binomial, yes, binomial means an algebraic expression with two terms like a plus b. Okay, suppose a plus b is one of the binomial and another, suppose c and d, this is another binomial. So if you want to multiply these two, a plus b multiplied by c plus d, these two binomials, if you want to multiply, how to multiply, that we are going to learn today. Okay, so here also as usual, as we have seen yesterday, when we multiply any binomial or polynomial, suppose it is c plus d, if we multiply by this monomial, how we have multiplied? We multiplied both the term in the bracket by the monomial which is outside. Okay, so a multiplied by c, ac plus a into d, ad. This way, that means what we have done, we have multiplied both the terms in the bracket by the term outside the bracket. Okay, same thing we are going to do here, but there is little change, one step is extra, right? See, the way we have used here law of distribution. Okay, same law we are going to use here two times. How? See, in the first bracket there are two terms and in the second bracket also there are two terms. So what we are going to do, from each term of the first bracket we are going to multiply each term of the second bracket. Understood? Means from we are going to multiply both this term in the second bracket by the first term of the first bracket. Again we are going to multiply both this term by second term also. Okay, when we will multiply you will come to know that. See what to do. First we will take a here, first term of the first bracket, multiply by second bracket, let's take here, plus b which is second term, multiply by this second bracket. Means the second bracket we are going to multiply by both the terms of the first bracket. Understood? Okay, now this is again polynomial multiplied by monomial, polynomial multiplied by monomial, which we have seen yesterday. See now here how it will be: a into c, ac, plus a into d, ad, plus b into c, bc, plus b into d, bd. Means both this term, both c and d are multiplied by a also and b also, both the terms of first bracket. In this way we are going to multiply the binomial by binomial. Okay, this is the first part of this concept. Another part is multiplication of trinomial by binomial. Okay, that we will learn tomorrow. So this, keep it in mind, this write in your notebook. It is what we can say generalized formula of multiplication. Now see, exercise 5C. From that we are going to take some examples which are based on this concept. Example number 1, question is multiply. Example number 1, x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 5. So these are two binomials. We have to multiply. See how to multiply. First take first term of the first bracket x multiplied by second bracket x plus 5. Understood? Then second term of the first bracket multiply by second bracket. Have you understood this? Okay. Now multiply, again distribute x into x square, correct? Plus x into 5x. Over this, now second bracket, 2 into x, 2x, plus 2 into 5, 10. Okay. Now see, if there are like terms, you can add them or subtract them. Are there like terms? Yes, see this 5x and 2x, they are like terms, no? So let's add them. This remaining terms right as it is x square plus 5x plus 2x, 7x plus this 10. Okay, this is the horizontal method of multiplying binomial by binomial. There is another one method which is called as column method. Okay, which is called as column method, but the horizontal method is most convenient. That's why I am going to take this. Okay. The next example number 61 from the exercise 5C. Example number 61 I have taken here. See 5x square plus 2y square multiplied by in bracket 3x square minus 7y square. Both these are the binomials. Okay. So as usual, what to do? Take first term of the first bracket 5x square multiplied by this second bracket right here plus 2y square, second term of the first bracket multiply by second bracket. In this way we will multiply both the terms of the second bracket by both the terms of the first bracket. Now again distribute this 5. Now see, we have done this yesterday. Okay, 5 3s are 15. X square into x square, x raised to 4. Understood? X square into x square, base is same, exponents get added. Now 5 minus 7 minus 35, correct? X square into y square, x square y square. Understood? Now first over. Then next term 2y square into 3x square, that is plus 2 3s are 6 y square into x square y square, plus minus 2 7s are 14 y square into y square y raised to 4. Okay, over distribution over. Now if there are like terms, you can do the operation over them. Here see minus 35x square y square plus 6x square y square. These are like terms because their literal coefficients are same, x square y square. So 15 x raised to 4 take as it is. Now minus 35 plus 6. When we are going to add or subtract, we have to add or subtract only the numerical coefficient. Okay. So minus 35 plus 6 minus 29 x square y square minus 14 y raised to 4. This is your answer. Understood? So see students, try to do the most of things try to do in your mind. Try to do the mental calculations. Understood? Actually this example you can solve within, here we have used 3 steps, correct? You can solve within 1 step also, 1 or 2 steps also. Okay, you can avoid this step directly. 5x square into 3x square, that is 15. 5 is a 15, x square into x square, x raised to 4. Again 5 into minus 7 minus 35, x square into y square, x square y square. Then come here 2 3s are 6, y square into x square y square. Plus minus 2 7s are 14, y square into y square, y raised to 4. So you can skip this step if you are able to do the calculation in your mind. Okay, able to do this, you have to practice to do the calculation in mind. You should try to do the calculation mentally. Then see 7th one example. 3x plus 5y upon 7 in first bracket multiply by 2x minus 3y upon 7. See, between these two brackets there is no any sign. That means which sign is there? Multiplication. Okay. So again, first term of the first bracket multiply by second bracket plus 5y upon 7, which is second term of the first bracket multiply by second bracket. Okay. Now multiply. 3 2s are 6x into x, x square over then 3 into minus 3 upon 7. See 3 into minus 3 upon 7. If any number is the number in the denominator, if it is divisible, then divide that, okay, reduce that. But here it is not divisible, so 3 3s are 9, that is minus 9 upon 7. So right here minus 9 upon 7 and x into y, xy. Okay, come here in the second part. Plus 5 upon 7 into 2. Again see 5 upon 7 into 2. 5 2s are 10 upon 7. 10 upon 7 y into x, xy. Plus minus minus 5 upon 7 into 3, 3 upon 7. 5 3s are 15 upon 7 7s are 49. And y into y, y square. Okay. Next, like terms. See, these are like terms. 6x square minus 9 upon 7 plus 10 upon 7. Their literal coefficients are same, xy, xy. So, do the operation over numerical coefficient. Denominators are same, that's why you can directly add or subtract the numerator. 10 plus minus 9 plus 10, 1 upon 7, correct? So it is plus 1 upon 7 xy minus 15 upon 49 y square. Okay. Remaining examples from this first question multiply. Remaining examples you have to do by yourself. Understood? Now see here example number 10. Multiply 4x square plus 3y by 3x square minus 4y and verify the result for x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. Okay, so first we have to multiply these two binomials and then after simplifying we have to put value of x and y which are given here. Okay, so let's multiply first. First bracket is 4x square plus 3y multiply by 3x square minus 4y. See here students, while copying the question from textbook or from question paper, be careful because in this type of question there is possibility of getting wrong while copying the question. Okay, if you do the mistake in copying any symbol instead of plus you write minus, then whole answer gets wrong, whole solution gets wrong. Okay, so be careful about that. Now see, both are binomials. As usual, first term of the first bracket take here, multiply by second bracket, then take the second term from the first bracket, multiply by second bracket. Okay. Now as usual, multiply. 4 3s are 12, x square into x square, x raised to 4. Okay, 4 into minus 4 minus 16, x square into y, x square y. Okay, over this now second, 3 into 3 plus 9 and y into x square y plus 3 into minus 4 minus 12 y into y square. Okay, and then if there are like terms, you can operate them. So 12 raised to x raised to 4 minus 16 plus 9. Minus 16 plus 9 is minus 7 x square y minus 12y square. Finish. This is the simplified form of this multiplication. Now we have to put value. Let's say x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So 12 into x4 means instead of x put 1 raised to 4 minus 7 into x square means 1 square into y means 2 minus 12 into y square means 2 square, that is 12 into 1 raised to 4 is 4 times multiplication of 1, what will get? 1 itself, minus 7 into square of 1 itself into 2 minus 12 into square of 2 is 4. Then 12 ones are 12 minus 7 twos are 7 into minus 7 into 2 minus 14 1 are 14, then minus 12 into 4 minus 48. Got it? So the final answer is 48. Yes. See here, 12. See 12 minus 14 minus 2 minus 48, that is minus 50 is your answer. Okay. So see here now question number 11, simplify. Okay, here also we have to simplify where we have to do the multiplication of binomials. In question number 11 there are two examples. One I am going to solve here, I am going to show you. You have to solve second one by yourself. Okay. See here, first one example is 2 upon 7 multiplied by 14x square minus 21y square multiplied by minus 5x square minus 3y square. Okay. So this is the given example which we have to simplify. Three parts are there. 2 upon 7, then 14x square minus 21y square. This is second, and again minus 5x square minus 3y square. This is a third binomial. Okay. So now see first what to do. See we have seen that when we have to multiply three terms, three whole numbers, a into b into c. According to associative property, as associative property is applicable for the multiplication of whole numbers or rational numbers. See, we can add any two numbers first and second we can multiply, later on we can multiply with the third one, or second and third also we can multiply first and later on we will multiply the product with the first one. So it's okay. Any two numbers we can multiply. Okay. So let us multiply first 2 upon 7 and this. Okay. So 2 upon 7 multiplied by 4x square minus 21y square, that is 2 upon 7 into 14x square minus 2 upon 7 into 21y square. Understood this? Both the terms in the bracket we have multiplied by 2 upon 7, which is multiplied to this bracket, and third one bracket write as it is. This will put in the bracket. Third one bracket write as it is equal to, see here 7 on the 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 on the 7, 7 3s are 21. 2 2s are 4x square minus 3 2s are 6y square. Okay, multiply by minus 5x square minus 3y square. Okay, now these two binomials we have to multiply, and you know how to multiply that. First term of the first bracket multiply by second bracket. Then take second term minus 6y square multiply by second bracket. Understood? Now see. 4 into minus 5 minus 20, x square into x square, x raised to 4. Then 4 into minus 3 minus 12, x square into y square, x square y square. Finish. Then minus 6 into minus 5 plus 30, y square into x square, y square. Then minus 6 into minus 3 plus 18, y square into y square, y raised to 4. Okay. Now see, middle two terms are like this. So minus 20x raised to 4 minus 12 plus 30. What will we get? Plus 18x square y square, and this plus 18y raised to 4. This is the simplified form of this. Similarly, you have to solve the second example from question number 11 also. Okay. So today we have seen this multiplication of binomial and the examples from exercise 5C, which were based on the multiplication of binomial. Those examples we have solved. Examples of each category we have solved. Remaining examples you have to till question number 11. Remaining examples you have to solve today. Next part of the exercise 5C is based on the multiplication of trinomial by binomial, that we will learn tomorrow. Understood? So if you have any doubt in this, first solve all the examples, and if you have any doubt, pick out that and ask me during problem solving period. So thank you for today and have a good day.